Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. I know it might look horrific in the base right now, but it's really not that bad. But what I do need to do, I just realized, 2 of 2, I need you to keep doing exactly what you're doing because you're not someone who can take the time off of researching to clean because you refuse to. Who's next? 4 of 5. Get to cleaning. It's filthy in here. I don't think there's anything to construct right now. Well, it actually looks really kind of cool with the dual layer of the power line and the water main there. It's not too bad at all. All right, so this should be pumping. It most certainly is. No pollution. Yeah, that is chugging away. Good. All right, so that's chugging away. How's this right now? Water stored tons. 8,000 liters. Small, untreated, small risk of disease. We'll take care of that. These two are getting treated. Oh, no. And the person I decided to assign to cleaning decided to have a mental break. Oh, man. Is 6 of 5 the one who was really close before? Must have been. What is your treatment quality? Treatment quality. 10 quality 49. That's pretty good. Prisoners being held. Grouse is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. 77-year-old deep space miner. Hard pass. We increase the size of our storage area. And we're working on not dying from the flu. Texas, did you get treated? Good. Texas was a freaking champ in the Elf attack. Still MVP member of the colony. Texas here. You know what's going to be fun is when we start getting Bionics in and make him into a bionic warg. That'll be sweet. Clean up the blood. I like how we sweep... It's like, sweep the kitchen before cleaning blood out of a cave. Lack of a better word, that's what we... Oh, now you're just cleaning up old bug goop. Old frozen bug goop. Oh, was it 4 or 5? I thought it was 2 of 5 that I told to clean. It's normally 6 of 5. Yeah, it was 4 of 5. My bad. Oh, it does look cleaner in there. Yeah, like, it's filthy over here. There's chickens walking around in the infirmary. Alright, is this the one that really needs a good one? I never remember who's who. No, this one's fine. You got 68. Got 34. Are you not... Is he not using meds on you? No, he's not. I wonder if this overrides this. This is a guideline, and then this is like a hard cap, I wonder. On the next treatment, we'll make sure he uses at least the herbal medicine. Don't eat my corpse. Well, now you're dead. How do you feel? Seriously, dude. Stop being such a twat. Clean the freaking the blood out of the kitchen and off the dining room floor before you sweep the snow. All right, oh yeah, now take a bath. I'm actually wondering if they're probably more prone to take bath because the baths are warm. I bet that's it. All right, so how much longer you got? 64%, 57%. Oh, that is super good. Other than the fact that I know how I'm going to feed them. Shite. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure alpaca wool is one of the best cold insulation items in the game. Pretty sure. Okay, so if... Okay, I know how we have to do this. We have to... We We have to start working on another grow zone right now. Which means this stuff has to come up, but that's okay. This can come up. Oh no! The new alpaca. Oh, come on. He just got here. Oh, you know what? Randy's starting to be a bitch is what it is. That's what it is. Finally, Randy's like, I know how to fuck with him. I know, we're gonna do this on the sly. Is that a breeding pair? It most certainly is. Because what if I'm gonna have these animals up, I need to start making feed for them. I have pretty good access to wandering herds of animals for meat. I need some sort of vegetable product for them. I can't sacrifice all of my grow zone for animal feed, so I need to make another one. I have the power for it. Is this still good? Keep it. Yeah, we're keeping it right at 8,000. Okay. This stuff needs to come down. Can I not? Oh, do I already have it on deconstruct? Yeah, I do. Probably move the water tower at some point too. And I'll install one. You know what we'll do? We'll build a copy of one of these. Not gonna fit in right there. They'll fit right there perfectly. What? No, I don't want to. I'll put it right here. I'll put it right there. That's. I want that as kind of like a backup. If the power goes out, I want the water to still be able to pump. Cagapods. All right, so let's turn this. Well, create the grow zone, just so we have a guide. What do we got down here? In the river, milk in the river. I'm sure it's fine. 4 or 5 is. You know what? Can you take these apart right now for me, please? Please and thank you. Oh, plate armor. And long blades. We do have the capabilities of making that, I think. We'll pull that out. Okay, now we just need to rip that wall down. Okay, so that we are draining battery pretty quick with that. So what I'm going to do, I want to put in 2 more batteries. Power. We were already on it. I'm going to I'll wrap that conduit around. I'm going to install 1 more of these. 2 more of those. And hopefully that'll cover it. $92. 81. You'll be okay. How's the meds? We got a little bit. We got a little bit. Yeah, I was right about that. So what I think we'll do is this whole second thing will be some sort of vegetable. It'll be hay grass or something like that. So for the animals, because the alpaca wool is really useful. Really useful. Ran out of wood. There's plenty of wood. We got 2 people down. We're working on 4 of 6 right now. Well, you should be fine probably tomorrow. Yeah. You're back up. And you'll be okay too. Okay, good. Unsightly environment. Are you just in your bedroom? I guess it's a little ugly in there. Replacing the floors would be a good idea. Because that will make things... That will help... That will be a safety concern. It'll help with fire. And it will also mean slightly more impressive flooring. Because if we look over here, these are worth +1 in terms of beauty, and hardwood floors are neutral. That's not being blocked, right? Nope. It does need to be attached to the plumbing fixtures. Make sure it helps with the pumping. And then probably do most of the other water stuff right in here too. Oh god, speaking of which. Medical emergency. Oh, just your flu got bad. Okay, where's the fire? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Is it still on fire or did it go out? Alright, once that wall's up, then we have him take down this wall here. You know, do as much of the roof as you possibly can. Oh, is it warming up in there? Looked like it did a little. Was this providing a little bit of heat or something? Here. No, what we'll just do is go ahead and zones, build roof. I want to make sure that the roofing areas are covered correctly. Yeah, that's fine. Now, orders, deconstruct, and just we rip down this whole wall right here. Doesn't need to be there anymore. And ideally, as soon as that's done, they'll put the roof up. So there's no problems. Ideally. Yep, there we go. Put the roof up. Because that vented this out into the atmosphere. Oh, god damn it again! Randy, you heartless bitch! Do we lose a, power line? Oh no, it's just because we're basically working on just the windmills right now. And the wind was fluctuating. Okay, so that's warm. That's a big area to cover. Oh shoot, that's not what we want in there. Damn it. Let's see here. What's barley? Hardy plant that is immune to blight, used for cooking and for making ale. Ooh, ale. I like where this is going. Beans, corn, hay grass. I think we'll just do hay grass. Because we need to feed the animals. Maybe not. I'd like to at least get like one big batch of it done. And then maybe split it in half, do half hay grass, half hay grass, half something else. Just like we did here. As soon as the sun comes up, we'll be fine. Oh, I was going to build... You know what? We have access to the water mill, too. That'll be great. Put that right there. Power. These conduits go all the way through, and then we're just going to connect that right in there. We have plenty of steel for all this. I think we might be a little low on components at this point, though. 9. That's pretty low. Is there any more out there? Not that I can see off those... poking out the side. Shoot. Really bummed that we lost so many components. Because... Ooh, what do we got over here? There's some. Those would have been nice. Oh, it's really only 2. There's some down there. I don't want to send them down the river. If it comes down to it, we'll just start some exploratory mining. Yeah, it's starting to get too cold in here, so turn that on. Yeah, because that was a big area. Reinstall this over here. And this is such a big area. We need to start seriously thinking about proper insulation here too. But one thing at a time. As long as the stuff's not dying. Every single block is going to help with the insulation here. You don't technically have to do the corners, but I like to do the corners like here. Because the heat doesn't go through diagonally. I just like to do it for, you know, the sake of aesthetics. Auto doors. My god, 2 of 5 is really... Oh, damn it. Transhumanist frustrated. Maybe we should... We're getting to the point where we're pretty safe. Might be time to start thinking about proper transhumanisting. At least getting, like, everybody one cheap, good bionic body part. This is running, right? Yeah. It's just flipping through all the sewage that's coming from downstream, aerosolizing it. It's quite amazing. That's still up? Yeah, that's still fine. Just double checking. I really thought this would... Well, we do have more batteries now, so it's going to take longer to fill them. Although it's going down right now. So this is basically barely keeping things going during the night. Because these are almost off. Blocked by pine tree. You bitch! I should pave the area underneath these things. It's actually a good idea. Wait, do we have any other construction tasks up right now? Not really. Oh, and before I forget, that back down to where it belongs. Haven't had to go too crazy on fiddling around with the work schedule. Even though I just randomly picked... Oh, God, that had just built that thing. I said at the beginning, I just randomly picked the first 5 transhumanists. While none of them had, like, any really, really good skills, they did kind of synergize relatively well. Did something explode? Or no, maybe someone was punching the walls over there. There we go. Oh, yeah, now we're gonna be good. Yeah, look at that. That's with these on. Perfect. 15 degrees C inside. It's a little chilly. My dog growling in her sleep. It's so freaking cute. There's not actually any access up here. It's warmer than it is outside, though. How much steel we got laying around? 705. Some, not a lot, but why don't we keep working on our hygiene? So, let's take a look at what we got to work with. We have water. Why don't we go ahead and get the water tower? So we don't want to block this. Where do we want to do this? I want these trees out of the way for starters. Heats rooms using hot water. Oh, okay. No, I got you. Stores hot running water for showers and baths. Connects to any boiler to heat. Solar heater to use sunlight to heat hot water tanks and radiators. 0 to 2,000 units of heating power depending on light level and ambient temperature. Log boiler produces 2,000 heating units for radiators and hot water tanks. Requires wooden logs for fuel. Gas produces 2,000 for the thing. Requires chem fuel. Okay. I don't think the solar heater would work too well because of the ambient temperature, but we could always try it to see how it goes. But the first thing I want to do is get another water tower out, like up over here. I'm going to put 2 of these in, actually. Right there. I'd like to double my water storage. I really like this hygiene mod. I don't know why. It seems like it adds like a little layer of depth. Just a little layer of depth that I'm really enjoying. You know what I should do? I should take this off just so we can run the line a little cleaner. How much slate do we have? Not a lot. I was wondering if we had enough slate to do the bedroom floors. I kind of like that the bathtub is heated by just a bonfire. I have no idea how that works, but it's interesting. The way I think of it like a Roman bathhouse, like there's there's like a sub-basement and, like, layers under the floor, and there's, you know, like, slaves underneath, like, stoking... Oh, shoot. Stoking the fires. Oh, shoot. He's still stunned? Fight back! Why, the only person nearby is the only person who's a total dumbass. Oh god, he's gonna be dead in an instant. Yeah, take him instead. 5 of 5. Rescue Texas. Take 6 of 5 instead. Anybody but Oh, fuck you, you Grizzly bitch. Oh, you got it pretty good too. Why are you so damn slow? Is he really that heavy? He might really be that heavy. I don't know how big the warg is. Okay, so he's gonna bleed out in like a hot second. Health, just doctor, tend. Put the blood back in him. Put the blood back in him. He lost an eye and an ear. Shoot. Well, it's a shame that like the first thing that the grizzly bear did was stun him, because that meant he couldn't fight back really well. He could have fought back. He could have given that grizzly bear the old what for if he hadn't, you know, had his head caved in. Was that the titanium? Oh, yeah, it takes a while to get through. Alright, so those aren't attached yet. That's because I forgot about that. Build copy. Oh, looks like they should be. Oh, no, they are. They just hadn't been filling yet. So how much titanium did that just give us? Titanium? 11 titanium. Yeah, these are just not, they're just not full. They're low on water. I think what I'll probably do is maybe wait just a little while for this kind of to fill up before we demolish that one. I don't want to get rid of it while these are low on fluids. What I could also do is build a copy of this. Put it right there. Like that. Like that. Well, that might block it. It could almost work perfectly. I think we'll be okay. Part of the reason it's filling slowly is water's coming out of this one too, and it's so it's we're filling 3 of these from like one source. But yeah, once it gets up there, we'll be okay. A lot of these pipes we don't need anymore too. So if we went to like hygiene, we can remove pipes. Well, if we do remove plumbing. Oh yeah, it'll show us, okay. Yeah, so a bunch of this we can redo. We can at least take out that line because it's unnecessary now. That's just where the old bathrooms used to be up in here and whatnot. Well, at least little Texy Poo here is going to survive the grizzly bear attack, and 6 of 5, we care about you too, to a lesser extent. But Texas, now what I want to do is like switch research to a dog set and get a bionic war guy. What is this? Uranium? Eh, just some radioactive elements raining down from the sky. It's fine. Oh man, damn grizzly bear really did a number on us. That son of a bitch. But we're okay. Yeah, take a bath. Clean the wounds. I think we're okay here now. Let's drain the tank. Well, I thought it would prevent it from filling, but let's deconstruct this. Yeah, take that down. Now all these pipes over here, like going in mismatched directions are annoying me. Yeah, so... Yeah, those are filling pretty good now. Especially with this thing really cranking. Alright, so... Hot water tank stores hot running water for showers and baths. So this is where hot water is stored. I'm assuming it's okay to put it outside. And then the log boiler is what's going to warm it. So we'll put that right here. So theoretically, we should be able... That should just connect into the system and provide hot water for showers. And maybe washing our hands. Connected heating, 0. Heat usage, 0. Hide in room, 1 of 5. Ugly environment. Yeah, I'd really love to get some prettier environments, but... Oh, there we go. Water temp. The water's up to temp. Log boilers, log boiling. Connected heating. I'm sorry, dude. The thing is like, I feel for you, I do. I don't have any proper defenses up, or armor, or very good weapons. And I don't know if you're a transhumanist or not, so... I gotta say, there's been a lot of refugees chased around here, though. So, I wish it would tell me if that had a connection to hot water. I can only assume that, like, it looked like it had gotten used a little bit when he washed his hands. That's what it looked. That's what it looked like to me. I'm kind of. It's funny watching when I'm sitting here trying to figure out how the hygiene stuff works, and I'm just waiting for someone to like come and drop their pants and be like, "Okay, take a shower now. I want to see how it works. How is the shrinkage?" Were you upset that you had to take your clothes off in front of someone else because they were hanging out in there? I would imagine. All right, so neither one of them, we got squeaky clean. Neither one of them used cold water. Good. What's this? Hot water tank to control connected boilers. Okay, what else do we got to work with down here? All right, so the radiators use the hot water to heat rooms. That's great. I love radiant heating. I used to have it in the house I grew up in, and it is pleasant and comfortable. I think we're good, really. I'm wondering if the water butt is just like an easier water tower. It's just a simpler way. It's less resources and a simpler way to deal with potential water problems. But yeah, we got a nice little setup here. We got our log boil. Wow, that really does consume the fuel, though, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't need that right now. Okay. Where's Mr. Pila? Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, let's compare. The Pila's not that bad. It's got a lot of, like, alpha. Let's see. Range 19, warm-up, armor penetration. Oh, it's only got 10%? Oh, I thought it'd be way better than that. Amount of armor will ignore each time it hits a target. It'll only ignore 10% of the armor. Its accuracy is crap, though. Let's take a look at the pistol. It's got better armor penetration. 17% on the ironwood. 19% on the steel. What is this made out of? Steel. Oof. Oh, that sucks, but we're going to have to deal with that tomorrow because we are out of time today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series, and I will see you all next time.